Welcome to the weekly tech update with me, Mike Walmsley. It's a look at everything that's happened in the world of technology, the internet, search engines and social media over the last week. This week I have stories from Apple, Amazon, Facebook, Google and even the British government are getting in on the act, so stay tuned. The big news this week was the announcement of not one but two new iPads. As had widely been expected, there was a new iPad mini with a 7.9-inch screen, but many feel that at £269 for a 16GB model, it's not competitively priced for what you get. That being a 1024x768 display and the same A5 chip that's in the iPad 2. There's also a potential issue with 4G connectivity, and that is that the bandwidth that the iPad mini uses to access 4G is only in use by Everything Everywhere, so you will have to use their network to gain super fast broadband speeds. As for the iPad 4, the only difference between that and the iPad 3 is the fact that it uses the Lightning connector now. Amazon have finally launched their two tablets, the Kindle Fire and Kindle Fire HD, in the UK. The highest spec Kindle Fire HD is £159 for the 16GB version, but is Wi-Fi only and there is no 3G option available for either device. Amazon are using an interesting business model and say that they are selling them at cost and are going to rely on sales of apps and other services to make a profit. So which tablet would you prefer to get this holiday season? The iPad mini, the Kindle Fire HD or a Google Nexus 7? Leave me a comment and let me know. A British government official has caused controversy by saying that people should provide social networks with fake details to help protect themselves online. Andy Smith, Internet Security Chief at the Cabinet Office, suggested that users should only give correct details to trusted sites such as government websites. This would of course contravene the terms and service of most social networks, and is it really a good thing to be having people pretending to be somebody that they're not when they're online? Surely fake personas are one of the biggest problems with the internet today. The BBC has released a new version of its popular iPlayer, this time for Android, and allows users to be able to watch catch-up TV, and it's compatible with Jelly Bean devices. Jelly Bean, if you didn't know, is the latest version of the Android operating system. The app has also been renamed and is now called the BBC Media Player, and it's available for download in the Google Play Store right now. The Google Penguin update that took place a few months ago penalised sites that had duplicate content on them, and this has led to a lot of concern from digital media managers as to how to protect their sites from being penalised. Matt Cutts, Google's official spokesman, has revealed in a video this week that it is okay to quote other articles as long as you post a link back to the original article, use block quotes and don't lift the article in its entirety. And if you want to know more about this issue, you can actually read about it on my blog this week. If you're a Microsoft Xbox owner, then you're probably already aware of the voice search function that's available to search for content on the console. But now Microsoft have announced that it can also be used to search the web via its Bing search engine. This means that you're now able to bring the internet to your own TV. LinkedIn have launched video ads. The videos can be up to 30 seconds in length and are 350 by 250 pixels in size. The user who has clicked on the ad will be taken to a landing page when the ad is finished. The system uses the same targeting mechanism as existing LinkedIn ads, and LinkedIn claim that a video ad is clicked on 3 times as often as a traditional text ad. According to a new Ofcom report, 12 to 15-year-old Facebook users have never met a quarter of their friends on the social network. This shows a real generation gap, as I would never accept a friend request on Facebook from somebody that I did not already know in real life. I guess I'm just getting old. And finally, I read this week about a gadget that can measure your pulse during exercise and selects music from your playlist that matches your heart rate. The way it does this is through a sensor that's built into the headphone, and that detects the pulse in your ear. I admit that there is nothing more irritating than trying to change the tune I'm listening to as I jog, but as a man, Anything that means I don't have to multitask while running is surely a good thing. My name is Mike Walmsley, and I'll be back next week with another weekly tech update. Thanks for watching.